Good morning. I'm Pastor Derek.
And I'm Katie.
And this is the Morning After Show.
So remember, every Thursday morning we'll be recapping what happened the night before at Elevate on the Morning After Show.
Yeah. So last night at Elevate, we had a lot of firsts. It was the grand opening of the Elevate store. Looks pretty awesome. Katie did a lot of setting up, so it looks great. And if you bring a couple bucks with you, you can get some drinks, some snacks, candy. It'll be open before and after Elevate services every Wednesday.
Yeah, so it was also the first night that we opened the Gaga Pit, and that was a lot of fun. At the end, we had a tournament of the champions, so it was a blast.
Yeah. Some of you guys are like pros. I think they practiced at teen camp because it's big at teen camp. And last night was another first in that, Katie, you gave your first message here at Elevate.
Yeah.
Awesome job. If you remember, we're in the series we're calling I Am, and we're in the third week of that series. And this week we talked about the I Am statement, I am the Good Shepherd.
Yeah, so we looked at the passage from John 10 where Jesus talks about how sheep know their shepherd's voice. When a wolf comes to attack the sheep, the Good Shepherd protects his sheep. Jesus said, I am the Good Shepherd. I know my sheep, and my sheep know me, just as the Father knows me, and I know the Father, and I lay down my life for the sheep. So a lot of times in the Bible, we as humans are referred to as sheep, and God is our shepherd. We talked about how sheep cannot survive on their own. They have poor vision and can even lead themselves into danger. So the Good Shepherd guides and protects his sheep. We also discussed how sheep are very valuable, and God values each one of us as a shepherd values his sheep. So how is God your Good Shepherd?
Yeah, great question. And then remember, we went and discussed it further in our small groups, and there were some great discussions on that, at least in the guys group. I don't know, I wasn't in the girls group, so I assume it was great discussion.
Good.
Yeah. Well, and then after Elevate, we had our annual grads night out. It was an awesome time where we went, and all of our recent graduates, we went to Applebee's for some half-off appetizers and great conversation. You should ask them some questions of the graduates of some stories, because they shared some hilarious and some meaningful stories as we discussed. Asked them, what are some things that you'll always remember from your time at Elevate? So before we end, we want to remind you of some announcements. We've been saying this every week, but don't forget the summer calendar. Pick one up. Has everything going on this summer and information on all the cool stuff going on this summer.
So Elevate Sunday is actually the day after we get back from teen camp, July 23rd. So if you'd like to help out, to help run church, make sure you sign up on our clipboard.
Yeah. And there is still time, but it is running out to register for Teen Camp. Teen Camp is July 17th through the 21st. You're not going to want to miss this. The biggest thing we're doing all summer. It's going to be an awesome time. There's information at elevateparents.org on links to where you can register online.
Next week, we don't have regular Elevate down here in the Elevate room. It's actually going to be a pool party held at the Hills House. So if you need a ride, be in the church parking lot by 6:30. The van will leave and bring us over to the party, and it's going to be a great time. We'd love to have you there, and you can also bring a snack to share with everyone.
Yeah. Don't forget you need a signed permission slip to ride the van over. And you're more than welcome to drive yourself or have your parents drop you off at the Hills home. But if you'd like a ride, we will have it from the church to there. And we'll have swimming. We're going to have volleyball there, maybe even manhunt, just hanging out, having a good time. So don't forget, if you show up here at 7 for Elevate, we won't be here at the church. We'll be over there at the pool party. So you don't want to be lonely and alone. So make sure you go out. It's going to be a great time. Well, this has been the Morning After Show.
So have a great day, and we hope to see you next week at Elevate's End of School Bash.
See ya.